Welcome everyone to Wizard Masters. I'm Nieves, and we're going to jump back into where we just left off from previous episode. And we learned a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we're pretty even here, 3, 3, and 3, courage, empathy, and knowledge. And we're going to head to the training grounds, and we're going to learn a little bit more here with Madam Hooch and our flying class. And let's see here, I think probably we're just going to do the hour, and we're going to come through with our demonstration. So here we go. Listen up, everyone. I'm going to demonstrate proper broomstick techniques. And so she's going to fly around for us, which looks so cool. So fantastic. And we're going to inquire. Stay focused on your broom, masters. I'll do my best to do so, Madam Hooch. So we're going to ask the question. I can assure you that none of these brooms have been jinxed. As she continues to float around. Up and float around. We're going to discuss the wind. Always pay attention to the wind or you will surely fall to your death. And everybody's taking notes. We're going to discuss the balance here now, appropriately. Do not lean too far one side or the other. You'll surely fall to your death. I'm going to click on, I think we'll do Rowan this time. Imagine. I'm going to imagine. These poor brooms, the wood is nothing like the quality you can get at Kana Farms. Gonna observe. Flying is not unlike walking, just much more difficult and far more dangerous. Without a doubt. So we're going to discuss join the Quidditch team? Yeah, that sounds wondrous. And I think we're going to go ahead and those coins are great, but I think that we are in some desperate need of courage. You'll likely take a painful tumble if you lose focus for even a second. Pay attention to me. Focus. Now. Brilliant! And I look happy, don't I? And we get a little more courage points. And we are going to continue to prepare to summon Broom so we can try and get this. It's time to practice summoning your broom. Step up, hold out your right hand, and say, up! I'm going to go ahead and tap on this out there. Discuss robes. Keep your feet free of robes or you will surely fall to your death. I mean, they're not too long, so there's no way it's going to get wrapped up, but you never know. Splinters greatly increase the chances of falling to your death. We need to up. Discuss the care. Take care of your brooms. Expect them to be here long after you take flight. Tune Rowan out. Up, 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 broom, up, 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 I say. I'm going to try a little harder on our behalf. Why is this broom so stubborn? Oh, and look at that. Yeah, we're going to take that energy. We definitely will need it. Now, Mr. Masters, let's see you summon your broom. Brilliant! And awesome. We just leveled up on courage. Success plus 2 House Cup points. We will collect these. Let's just do a little status check. So, knowledge is kicking it. We need some empathy. We need the courage. And apparently Marula's just standing there, just staring right at us. I'm really trying to increase everything in regards to everything in regards to courage, empathy, and knowledge. I want to try and keep those as even as possible. And I definitely want to kind of just check through, see if there's Phil's office, obviously. Going to explore the area here, which doesn't actually seem like there's a whole lot to explore. It says explore, but we cannot do so yet. Not a whole lot to explore. Tapping everything I can. No dice. Nothing's happening. So we're out. Okay. And we go to the dungeons again. That was on accident. And just back up and down again, losing myself. I keep doing this. Trying to remember where everything is. And oh yeah. That was pretty cool, that ghost. I never get enough of seeing that cool colored ghost. I mean, I've never seen any others, but I think Charms class is where we're going to be. Alright. And we're going to do the... I think we're going to do the 8-hour class so that way we can increase on a lot of points here. So we're going to study incantation. Please review your incantations. We will be practicing in a moment. Concentrate, concentrate. I must learn these incantations. Borrow notes. So that's how this spell works. I'm going to study it up. All these studying will be worth it to learn more magic. My tongue feels like toffee. Yeah, empathy. Focus on your pronunciations. In charms, you have no room for error. Yeah, boy. Brilliant. Once again, we have completed. Well, okay, so we got 10 points in empathy. We need as much as we can get in all that. We're going to go ahead and practice our stance now. Proper stance and posture are essential to casting charms. Watch me. So we're going to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Watch me closely. You'll have to execute this stance perfectly. Feels just so cool. Ooh, a little show off here. I love watching Professor Flitwick demonstrations. We're going to write down, a slack wand grip can be a fatal mistake. And we're going to watch. Think about the poise your professors have when they move. What an impressive display. Whoa, that is some serious coinage. But empathy once more. Who thinks they can demonstrate this stance? Wizard Masters, come join me in the aisle, please. Demonstrate. Trace the line. All right, here we go. Brilliant! We earned our empathy points once again. And we will talk to Rowan. Let's see what he says. Hey, wizard, can I trouble you for a minute? So let's tap on Rowan. Let's see what he tells us. List results. I'll write down the outcome of each spell attempt. Yeah, practice some magic. Charms work never gets old. And we're going to ask a question. Hey, Rowan, have you gotten this charm yet? We're going to review this entry. Let me look over each component of this spell. I'm going to gossip a bit. Billingsley transfigured himself into a surfboard. Professor McGonagall was mad. Recite words. Discuss. Let's do that. When I am ever going to need to know how to make a teacup. We're having such a great time reciting this words. My tongue feels like toffee. It's funny. All right, empathy once more. I have a small question for you. Let's see if you know the answer. Who previously held Snape's post? Well, I know it was Horace Slughorn. No one else in this list. Brilliant! Haha, look at Rowan. He's like, well done, well done. And I'm like, yeah, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. 10 points of empathy. And now we move on to the study. Please review the book and your notes for today's lesson. Right. Are you writing me a note? Maybe. Let me practice some magic. Charms work never gets old. I'm going to take some notes. Better jot this down. And I guess maybe we'll doodle. Let's doodle. Oops. Whisper. Oops. There we go. What are you drawing? Recite words. Whisper. Recite words. My tongue feels like toffee again, and we are so close. We'll get that empathy going. Psst. Pass me that note. Boop. Brilliant. And I passed him the note. We just... Oh yeah, and we just leveled up on empathy. Awesome. Review spell effects. Please take notes. The writing and diagrams on this board will help you understand the lesson. So I'm going to look over. The board says, remember to read 2 chapters for tomorrow's lesson. Are there spells that Professor Flitwick doesn't know? So let's wonder. I wonder when Professor Flitwick will teach us to blow stuff up. Listen. I can teach you charms to make quite striking holiday decorations. Stance, 1 movement, grip, and incantation. It says Tonks was here. Flitwick will probably erase that. Let's see if we can copy these diagrams. Let's see if we can copy a bit more. But I think that we may just want to see if we can wait that minute or so. While we're waiting. It's really cool. This, the classroom, the charms, the potions, the flying. Yes, it does seem as though during year 1, that's going to be the main perspective on the courses or the lessons that we're going to learn throughout the course of year 1. And I, for one, am perfectly fine with it, but I can't wait until we can delve into year 2, because I guess as we progress through the school, we'll learn more. I'm excited. It should be fun. The difference between this is that we're waiting. We're essentially just waiting. So, we're going to take I think at this point, because yeah, it's just too much points to not focus on. So focus on this point. Bam. Brilliant. All right. Professor Flitwick is definitely happy with our progress. We've gained some empathy points also, and now we've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've achieved 50 points for empathy. So yeah, I think at this point I would like to see where we can go from here. Let's do a little quick status check. And we're trying to even everything out, so we really want to work on. But we're getting close with the house points as well. 153. So yeah, we need to beef up on the knowledge, and we know exactly where we can go and do that. And I believe from here that we will, yeah, we want to hit that knowledge, That's where we're going to get that. So we head to the dungeons and we go to potions class because we want to even out and we want to bring our knowledge up to 4 as well. Let's see here, and I think we're gonna do the 3-hour So that way we can assure ourselves that we get those points and increase in knowledge. So one at a time, come up and weigh your ingredients. So let's see, which one shall I start with? Move carefully for 2. I don't want to spill 1 drop, speck or sliver. And we'll take the 1. I am supposed to be weighing a liquid. Am I supposed to be weighing a liquid or a solid? And I'll collect the 5. Better make sure I have everything I need. We'll sort through these. Leaves all look the same. And we will separate. These ingredients should not be stored beside one another. Prepare. Alright, there's our first star. And we want that book knowledge, so we'll go 15 there. It's time to see if my measurements are right. Weigh ingredients. And then we'll just do a quick. Brilliant. Bam! Just with conviction, like, drop it on that way. And there's our level up. That's what we were pretty much looking for right off the get. So, after this, it's all gravy, baby. Psst, wizard. Alright, so we're gonna have a little fun here and talk with Rowan. Do you mind if I see your notes, wizard? Let's see here. I'll refer back. Don't worry. I remember what the book says. Take some notes. Why are Snape's instructions sometimes different from the book? Because he's extra smart. How did Marula become so annoyingly good at potions? She's got Snape's help. Snape's help. I wonder if any of these potions would make good practical jokes. That's probably a guarantee. I'm going to share some notes. That was way too fast. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll go with empathy, because... Alright, wizard, I have a question for you. Which of these best describes Slytherin House? Resourceful. They're quite resourceful, aren't they? Brilliant! Alright everyone, thank you so much. We're going to stop right there and pick it up on our next chapter. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace.